Hi, my name's Jeff Neufeld, and I'm one of the teachers for Transnational Studies. I'm going to be making a couple of short videos here talking about how to make a video version of the My Cultural Journey journal. Now, I'm going to be using my student handbook here, so you might want to get yours out to take it just so you can see what I'm doing. But in this first video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the technical requirements of the video and the reason why we want you to make the video. Okay, so first off, let me talk about the technical requirements of the video. You're not marked on the technical requirements other than it has to be loud enough for us to hear and clear enough for us to see. Now, we're not looking for a movie, but in general, a few tips. I'm just using my iPhone here to make this video, which is fine, that's enough. You shouldn't have to do any further editing than that. But try and pick a blank background. If you can see behind me, it's a nice white wall there. And if you start looking around, and if I were to walk around and have that in my background, or a window is actually especially bad because the light then starts making you light and dark. You don't want that. Just get a nice simple background, very plain. There we go. And oh, here, I'll just show you this. I have a box here that I'm putting my handphone on, just so that it's a little bit closer to my head level, because when I originally put it on the tabletop, you got a nice picture up my nose, so I didn't think that was so good. But still, I wouldn't lost any marks, but who wants a picture of up my nose? Anyway, so the first point is try and get a nice background, have a well-lit condition. The second one is sound. Okay, now this room, a little bit of an echo, but not too bad. Just find a quiet place and make sure that the sound is there, you know, record it for a couple of seconds, listen to it. If you can hear it, your friend can hear it, that's good enough, okay? Don't bother to add music later. Some people like to add sound effects and music. That basically makes it harder for us to understand what you're doing. So that's all you have to do technically. Find a nice quiet place, a nice plain background, and put the phone in front of you and just go, okay? So that's all I'm gonna talk about technical. A little bit about why we want you to do a video recording is that a video reflection is a little bit different from a written reflection. What we're trying to do is experiment a bit to see if some people who are perhaps more spoken oriented as opposed to written oriented can reflect more effectively this way instead of on a piece of paper. My next one, I'm going to show you how to plan for the video thing, and it's a little bit of a different process compared to writing out fully. So we're looking a little bit more at the free association idea. It's not quite so structured as a written report. Maybe some people like that, maybe you don't, but you'll see when I go through it, and then you can decide whether you like it or not. As you can see, I made some pauses there where I stopped to think. That's okay. You can do that in your video too. Okay, all for this one.